Well, after our 12-point-some odd mile hike, this is what we came home to.
We're Lauren and Daniel, travel addicts, small business owners, and now full-time Airstream dwellers. We're on a mission to visit all 50 states in 365 days, shopping 100% American-made. We'd love to have you join along. Subscribe to our channel for our weekly adventures. It's our hope you'll be inspired to wander local too. As you can see, our Airstream wasn't going anywhere looking like this. At first, we thought we may be able to remove it ourselves, but figured since we're newbies, our best bet was just to call Airstream. When we told them what happened, they told us it was best to call a local mobile RV repair company, have them come out, remove the awning, specifically because it has electrical components.
As you can see, the awning was successfully removed from our Airstream, and surprisingly, it was taken off pretty quickly. One of the encouraging things that he did tell me is that awning mishaps are very common, not necessarily just amongst newbies such as ourselves, but for seasoned veterans that just forget to put up the awning before a storm. What I've done is I had him remove a piece of the cloth from the awning, the canvas, and I'm going to have a piece of this framed and put by the front door so that whenever I leave, I'll have this little gem of reminder to retract the awning before I leave.
With the awning removed, we were hoping to get a new one close by. So we jumped back on the Airstream website and called the nearest dealer. Sadly, they didn't have one in stock, but they let us know that the Airstream Factory did. We were only a week or so away from being in Ohio anyway. It seemed like fate. After all, making the pilgrimage to where our baby was made sounded like an adventure. So, we booked an appointment online and added Jackson Center, Ohio to our travel plans. 2 short weeks later, after a fun week in Cincinnati, we drove 2 hours north to Jackson Center. We had no idea what to expect, but we were excited.
Alright, you're good.
While I checked in, Daniel decided it made sense to poke around the gift shop.
Now that we're at the service center, all we have to do is get our Airstream off the hitch. They gave us this cool little number to add to her, and then they're going to start working on her. So this should be pretty straightforward. She sure is pretty, isn't she? Crew.
With our Airstream tagged, it was time to wait. They let us know the awning fix would take most of the day. Thankfully, the Wi-Fi here is great. So, we found a comfy spot, jumped online, and got some work done. Before long, it was lunchtime. So, we decided to venture out to find a bite to eat.
We were looking for local restaurants. This one really stood out to me because they have beet burgers as an appetizer, and I've never had that before, and it sounds amazing. They're delicious.
The balsamic is like perfection.
You can customize your pizza here, which is always a win, because then you get to add all the toppings. The ingredients are super fresh. Vegetables are crunchy, not soggy, which is really good.
After a delicious lunch at J. Marie's, we got a call from the Airstream team letting us know our awning was fixed. So, back to the factory we go. So far, having Airstream fix our awning has been easy breezy. They came back, they let us know that it's taken care of. They have parked her in their Teraport, which is the place where they park the units overnight and you can actually stay, so you don't even need to pay for like a hotel or anything. It's pretty simple, straightforward. They've got a little bit more work to do on her tomorrow morning, so we're staying here tonight. They're gonna get it knocked out in the AM, and then we will be on our way to continue adventuring. But for tonight, we get to hang out with all of these Airstreams. How fun is that?
Now that it's fixed, I want to show you one of the best features about this awning. It is fully automatic, can be operated from your smart device. Easy as that. So what I'm not having to do is I'm not having to get out here and crank it manually. Sit by the fire, hang out with friends. If there's an incoming storm, boom, automatically hit it with the remote, call it a day. You can tilt it up and down. You can do all of these amazing things. It's all powered through the app.
Since tonight would be our last night in Ohio for a while, we only had one thing left to do that we'd been told we simply couldn't miss.
What better way to do dinner in Ohio than doing an Ohio classic? Skyline Chili was actually founded in Cincinnati in the 1940s. It was a Greek immigrant family who came to build their American dream, and we're standing in front of it today. It's pretty cool. Chili it is for dinner.
So crazy. There are 3 sizes. Small, regular, and large. Of course I got the large. This is called black beans and rice, 3 ways. So the 3 things are black beans, rice, and spaghetti. Oh wow. I feel like after this, I'm gonna want spaghetti in my chili every single time.
I got mine without all of the cheese, but it is still absolutely delicious. Add a little bit of this hot sauce that they've got. It's kind of like Tabasco. It's wonderful.
Carb loading for the next marathon. Now that we're done eating some chili, time to head back to the Airstream. If you can learn from our mistakes, all the better. Whenever you leave your camper, especially for long periods of time, even though the weather looks absolutely beautiful outside, retract your awning.
After a restful evening at the Airstream Teraport, the next morning we were on our way, awning fully restored.